All right, hey guys, so in this video I want to talk to you about creating your schedule. So if you already have one going and you're not getting a lot of people, or you're about to start a boot camp and you're trying to think of the right times and days you should do your classes, something to kind of think about is when people are available. So you got to think about your community, what kind of like in my city there's a lot of factory workers, so there's a lot of like that early morning shift, there's like day shifts, night shifts, and midnights. So, I have my morning classes at 9 a.m. and I have my night classes at 6 p.m. and I have a 7 p.m. and then I have a Saturday class. I used to do Sundays. I tried an 8 a.m., I tried a 10 a.m., I tried a 3, I tried a 5. I just wasn't getting a lot of people. I was getting 5, 6 people, and it wasn't filling up enough, and I tried all those times over the years, and so I just took Sundays out, and that's rest day, flexibility day. I'll post something up online for people to try one of my videos, or remind them just to stretch and relax and focus on their week ahead. Okay, so think about the people in your town, what kind of, what their shifts are, and you want to, schedule it that way. You don't want a class like maybe at 11 or at 2 in the afternoon. You could do a lunch crunch kind of class, like a 30-minute lunch crunch kind of thing I've heard of. I haven't done one, but I've heard of them, and I've heard they've done well. So it just depends on your location. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, then it won't work. People have a 45-minute break or an hour break. They won't have a lot of time. But if you're in like an industrial area or in a place where there's a lot of business downtown or something, doing a 30-minute crunch class is great, because some people don't have time to work out. They have families to get home to, or another job, or they got to get the kids from daycare. So having that lunchtime, they can go in, do their 30 minutes, still have time for a 10, 15-minute bite of food, their lunch, and then back to work, and they feel re-energized. So I do 9 a.m. classes. I've had people kind of say, oh, I wish I could come to your stuff, but I have to do it before work at like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. I would love to do a 5 a.m., 6 a.m. to accommodate that for that people, but would I be happy doing a 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.? Not at all. So it kind of, I'm losing clients in that sense, because they find other boot camps and classes that run at 5 and 6 a.m. But at the same time, I would not be happy doing a class at 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. For one, I love getting my kid off to school and being with her and having that morning. It's important to me and it's important to her. And I think I'd be miserable. So I wouldn't be at my best. I wouldn't be, peak training, powerful, energetic, because I'm just not like that at 5 in the morning. I kind of would feel sick, I think. So I've never done a 5 a.m. I know I've lost clients over the years because they need it before work. It just doesn't work for them. But what I do is market, trying to find people that start at 3, or the shift workers. So I have some people I see for 2 weeks at my 9 a.m. classes, and then their shift changes, and then I get them for 2 weeks at the 6 p.m. class. So you gotta make sure it's something you're gonna be happy with and your family's gonna be happy with, that works for everybody, okay? And then marketing it to those people. AM, PM classes, I like to offer both. So I do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at 9, and then I have pretty much every night at 6, except Friday night. Most people don't really want to work out on a Friday night. I could offer one, but I did for a couple years, and it was okay, but it kind of slowed down, and I just took it out. So now I offer Monday to Thursday, 6 p.m.s. I got the Saturday, and the Saturday is kind of cool because the AM and the PM people kind of come to it. But choose your schedule wisely and be happy with what you choose. You don't want to go doing something that you're not happy with, okay? Because you want to be in a good mood when you're there. Okay, so as far as marketing your schedule, you definitely want to have it on your website, and you want it to be very clear, and you want it to be in a place that's easy for them to find. If they can't find your schedule, people are like, oh, I don't even know when these times are, these classes, and they're going to click out of your site and go to the next site. So make it clear on your site at the top, schedule. There should be a main tab in the menu board, or at the top its own. Okay, so people can see it and they can get to it. Posting your schedule on Facebook often is important, okay? A picture of it, do a screenshot of it, or a link to it. Copy that link from your website and then paste it in the comment section as on a post to Facebook. Then a picture will come up of it and the little link, and then people can click on it, and then they're on the site. The more times you get people on your site, the better. So sharing stuff from your site, links to different pages. Hey guys, did you check out, did you know I'm doing this class? And you share the link. Hey guys, here's the new schedule. Share the link. The more people you get on the site, the better, because usually when they're on one page, they're gonna kind of click around on other pages, okay? So definitely sharing your site on social media, even Instagram, okay? Texting it to people. If someone wants to know when a class is that day, text them the link to the whole class, all right? Or a picture of it, so then they see them all. So definitely making sure you're sharing that on the social media, and it's easy to get to on your website. Now for brochures, you want to have it on there. Business cards, I've even seen them on the back of a business card, which I think is awesome. Or making magnets for your clients, and they can put it on the fridge. It's got to be easy access because people can see it, and it's also a good way to remind them when the classes are. All right, so for classes, you want to stick to it. Be consistent. A big mistake can be trainers changing their schedule too much. Okay, guys, next week we're having class at this time and this time. Or every 6 weeks it's a new schedule. You have to be consistent. I've had the same classes, the same days, same times for 9 years now, and they haven't changed. And I've had people with me for that long because it works with their schedule. And I'm always changing my training, right, for them. But that's another video. Keep consistent with your days and times. Adding new classes, sure, is great, but if you're changing the Monday to 6 and then the next 6 weeks, or the next week it's at 7 and 6 and 7, people don't like that. You're gonna lose clients. People like to be consistent. We're nature, of habit. So stay consistent. If you have to cancel a class, do your best not to. Getting someone to cover for you, or say one of your regulars that really knows your moves and you feel confident in them. I've done this before and it's worked. I mean, it's not you, but people want to work out regardless. So they're happy just having something. You can even say, hey guys, today's a free class, but I can't make it, but Johnny's gonna cover for me. And he's really good and he's excited about this, and I wrote up a workout for him. So people are like, okay, you know what, it's free. It's better than canceling on them last minute or day's notice, because they want to get their workout in. So write a little workout for Johnny, send him on his way. It's a free class, no one's being canceled on. If you have to absolutely cancel, give them notice. Let people know in time so they can, change their week around and get to the classes they need to. Holidays is something to think about. Now, holidays for me, Christmas obviously I don't train on, but certain holidays, instead of having my morning and my night, I might condense the two into one. Everybody's off work that day. I'll kind of do, hey guys, you want to do it at 9? Everyone come at 9 instead. And, they'll say, oh, well, let's sleep in. Let's have it at 10 or 11. And then everyone comes at that time. I did that just this past week, and it worked great. So for holidays, it's up to you. If you have those gym rat kind of people, they want to work out regardless. And when you cancel because of a holiday, sometimes, they might complain about it a little bit because they want to get their workout in. They're off, and they know they're going to eat like crappy food for holidays, turkey, gravy, pies. So they want to get that workout in and earn it. So I say do it. If you can do it, do it. Unless you really have something huge planned for your family and you can't be there and you can't get anyone to cover it, then cancel it. Or your numbers are going to be low anyways. Maybe a couple weeks in advance, say, hey guys, raise your hand. Are you going to come to this class? Should I run it? Do you have enough hands? Put the class on and advertise it, because you might get some new people who their gyms close that day or their boot camps close, and like, oh, well, I want to get it in. I'm able to go with Johnny to his class, and then you get to go to a new class, and that might be a new client for you. All right, so that's just my little advice on scheduling. Keep it consistent, okay? Pick times that you're happy with and you're gonna want to show up for, and class times and days of the week that work for the type of business people in your city. Okay, have a great day, and I can't wait to get back to you on my next topic. Bye.